Don't be afraid if it doesn't make sense. That's probably the most strongest sign that you're actually on the right path. So right now, if you've decided to, I don't know, apply to something that is so not to do with you, like 5 years ago, 6 months ago, you thought that would never be you, and now suddenly you find yourself doing something crazy and you're just like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? You're actually on the right path, believe it or not. Logically, it won't make sense. That's, again, a big sign you're on the right flipping path. Keep following it. Like I said, I did the beauty course. No idea why. Even now, it's just a skill that's now collected in my back garden for the last year. I've just been on a beauty course for no reason other than I just want to do it. Why not? And that's okay. That, again, it's like kids don't give logical reasons behind why they want to play a game. They just play it because they're drawn to it. So treat your life that way. From now on, moving forward, this is the journey. This is part of the journey of life, right? And if you've been living it in a way of like, justifying all of the reasons as to why you need to explain what your choices are, you don't need to explain to anyone. If this is a permission slip that you need, then it's like, I don't know, universe is coming through really strong of like, you need to hear this, so you don't need anyone's permission, including your own. It doesn't need to make sense. Whatever you're picking and choosing to do with your life, the universe will always provide for you. That is another thing. So if some of you are stressing about money always has a way to circulate to you. But you need to believe and trust in that, and trust that the universe is, if the money is not coming, there is a lesson there. If the lesson is not being learned, that lesson is going to stay until you learn it. So look at everything as a blessing, because everything is a secret blessing. I will literally say the narcissist in my life that took me to court, tried to circumcise my kid, all of that stuff was the greatest blessing of my life. I gained so much wisdom from that now I get to impart and help other people with. Nothing beats that. And so I will look at the worst times in my life as the biggest blessings in my life, because it's implied wisdom. Now, nothing is bigger than wisdom for me, right? If you can gain wisdom from something, that wisdom can never be taken away from you. But nothing is the greatest teacher than wisdom. And experience is the biggest teacher of wisdom. So the bad experiences that you are going through right now, the stuff that make you feel like you're stuck, the stuff that make you feel like nothing's ever changes, the stuff that is slowing down in order to propel you, that slow down can feel really, really hard, but that is the biggest lesson of patience too. So look at all the amazing skills that might be coming through this hard experience for you as the greatest gift later down the line, and you just cannot see it yet. And I do this really, really helpful activity. Every time that I feel like I'm going into this negative spiral, it might help you. Just go back to something that has been negative in the past that you've now overcome. And I want you to go back to those moments in the present moment of, did you think you could overcome it at that time? Probably not. You're probably doing the same thing that you're doing right now with whatever the issue is right now. But look back now, how far have you come? And what did you gain from that shitty experience if you have the wisdom now? And if you haven't still extracted it, go back and extract it. Go back and really find the positives in that situation now that you're on the other side of it. Because it's the same thing. There are two sides to every single coin. There's always a blessing to every single hard lesson that you have had in life. And it is our perspective, our job to go and find that and extract it, the positivity from it, and keep that as our gold standard. Because if you are not doing that, you are the only person in control. And I don't know why the universe, I feel like you're being told off, but you're not, but you are. You are and you're not at the same time. It's coming from a space of love, but I'm getting the universe is being really, really stern with perspective is everything, perspective. And this perception card keeps coming through. So it says perception on it. And the ascendant is literally a mask. The ascendant, like if I talk about astrology specifically, the ascendant sign, also known as your rising sign, is the mask you wear, or the mask and the energy that is presented to people when they first meet you. So I'm getting like, if you have been putting on a perception or a mask or a persona to people, that's not your actual truth here, that's not your authentic self, and you want to now shift and do something different, do not be afraid of that mask falling off. That can feel scary, because maybe people are going to call you a fraud. Maybe people are going to be like, what the hell are you doing? The judgment. There is such a big, strong fear of judgment here. Again, you are the most connected to your soul when you are being your authentic self. If you feel like you're entertaining or you're putting on a performance, or suddenly you're like, no, actually, do you know what? I just want to be me, like who I am behind closed doors. I just want to showcase that. Like, I just want to do a job that's not like, I want to job hop. I want to stay in a job for 6 months, quit, go to another job. Then, and everybody else is giving you grief around it. Who gives a flying shit? Not me. I've been doing that for my whole life, and I really do not care about other people's judgments. They can say what they like. I will continue being me. Go to the next part.